Hello and welcome to the WFO Racing Network. We are with the WFO Racing League live at Bristol Motor Speedway. Wicked Wednesday Truck Series action for you tonight. We're about to get her done. 150 laps of racing.
Racing, pure hell, whatever.
Oh, come on, Nation.
I'm being optimistic here.
I hear the fans cheering already. It's going to be a good one tonight.
Something.
They're cheering. You don't hear them, Nation?
Got the YouTube turned down.
Now I got to turn mine down too when I pull up to see the chat here. And
I hear you twice.
well, I don't hear me twice because I turned mine down. But I can see the chat.
Turn mine down.
We'll wait about 15 minutes and see if we see another thing too, Nation.
What's that?
Our night bot, man.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, we got.
Ooh, look at Diana. She's in here like prompt. She's like Army soldier prompt.
She's already in here, huh?
She's right there.
Well, we definitely want to start off tonight by saying Happy Veterans Day to all the veterans out there, and thank you for your service. So we can bring these great races every Wednesday night, right, Nation?
You're exactly right. And to my stepson.
And to Tim Hamlet.
Oh shit! I forgot about the warden. Son of a bitch. He's
And to Mason Weitzel.
Is he in here?
He is a pilot in the Army. He tunes into the broadcast from time to time. So, happy Veterans Day to all those fellers and all those ladies out there who serve. Not just limited to fellers, Nation.
Nope.
And we are, I think we're alive, and we are at Bristol, and I still have power for now, so.
Well, there is that.
Yeah, got a little hurricane playing with us off the west coast a little bit, and going to hang a right over top the old house, but I think we're going to be fine, Nation.
You got a steel roof or a shingle roof?
Steel.
Oh, you're good.
Yeah, and I ain't got to worry about the shingles flying off.
No, you just go up there and you put a fucking coat of wax on that, it'll just glide right over it.
We got a starting grid to do, though.
You can go ahead and do that.
Or we can take a look at Bristol, the info on it. Somehow there's a way to do it, and I don't know how.
We don't know how to do a lot of things.
Venue. We'll try that. Bristol Motor Speedway. I'm pretty sure Bristol ain't no 1 mile track, is it? Yeah, maybe it is.
I don't think it is.
It was like a half.
Yeah, dude, it's like a cereal bowl.
It's small.
It's tiny. My driveway is longer.
Look at that. I see a vote come in already from Diana for Tim. Tim Hamlet, the warden. Another one.
Everybody's going to vote for Tim now.
I think they're all coming in for Tim tonight. We'll just have to wait and see.
Yeah.
Well, Coop's going to have his own coming in, so we're going to switch over and take a look at our truck chase. We got a few minutes here, so you'll be seeing this come up on your stream, and it'll eventually come up on mine. But our chase drivers going into the second chase race of the season here are going to be the number 31 of Richard Holland, and he's been fast on Tuesday and Wednesday night, Nation. He did good here last night, running P2 in the ARCA car. I know I finished right behind him in P3. So the second chase driver, also another one with a pretty decent run last night. That's going to be the 26 of Keaton Tripp. Then you got Rick Fagone, Enrique, right there in the 10 truck. Then Bradley Cooper, the Coop, in the number 5, the commentator last night. Then we got Garrett Helmlinger in the 77, the bumper humper Corey Cook in the 61, the other bumper humper there, Jeff Martin in the 14. And then you have John Sanu in the number 86 truck. Those all are your 8 chase drivers here. And next week at Texas, we're going to eliminate half of those and be down to 4 for a championship, 1 race shootout.
So we'll just have one little column of trucks.
Basically, yes. All right, so here we go. Starting grid. On the pole, last night's winner. That's right. Nope, actually, it isn't last night's winner. It's the brother of last night's winner. But, man, I'll tell you, it's no surprise he's on the pole tonight because he was a rocket last night until he had some trouble in that race. That's the 12 of Andrew Wagner. Starting to his outside. We talked about him. He's in the chase. That's Enrique Del Toro. Come on, Nation.
Daniel Escobar. Motherfucking, can't remember.
Rick Vagone in the 10.
There we go. That's easy.
All right, so third spot tonight. Runner-up last night. That's going to be Richard Holland in the 31. Starting fourth tonight, we got Mr. Karaoke, Steve Seegers, driving the 16. Fifth tonight, you'll see last night's race winner. That's the 22 of Austin Wagner. To his outside in sixth is going to be Jeff Tito's Vaca Martin, driving the number 14. Seventh tonight, we got Eli Green in the 29. I think he's a bumper humper, ain't he, Nation?
He definitely is a bumper humper.
And to his outside chase driver right there, that's the 26, the Keaton Tripp, starting eighth. Ninth tonight, we got WFO's most popular driver. But I don't think he's going to be taking home the honors tonight. That's the number 3 of Hal Amy.
Sadly, he won't.
And his outside is going to be a competitor for the driver of the day tonight. He has been for the last, 3 or 4 races. The Coupe.
Yeah, he's trying.
The Coupe, Bradley Cooper, driver of the 5 truck. 11th tonight, you're going to see Garrett Helmlinger, Tuesday night admin, driving the number 77. To his outside is going to be a new driver here tonight. That's the 41 of Tyler Holden, starting 12th. 13th, we got Brandon Winning in the 89, and to his outside. And 14th is going to be John Sanu in the 86. Like to give a shout-out to Mr. and Mrs. Sanu. Every time John makes a race, I know he shares it with his parents, and we know that
I
they
get yelled at.
Exactly. 15th tonight, the other bumper humper. We found him, the 61 of Corey Cook. Also a chase driver. So to his outside in 16th is going to be a dude that's, I think we've interviewed him every race he's been here, Nation. That's the 87 of Bentley Glasser. Yeah. So Glasser always likes to start towards the rear of the field, but he always seems to finish in the top 3, don't he, Nation?
He's nothing to sneeze at.
So here we go to 17th, the 21 of Richard Springer, and his outside is the guy getting all the votes right now. The 49 of Tim Hamlet.
Hell yeah.
Starting 18th. 19th, though, we got Robert Victory in the 07, and 20th it's showing Adam Tips, but he is, in fact, the admin. So
how can you, not win with a last name like Victory?
I don't know. We'll give the 20th starting spot to the 108 of Leo Lortz, the Jegs truck in the back, Nation. So let's get to the front of the field. Somewhere to the front.
Front-ish.
Yeah, well, once the race gets going, I can restart my timing screen and be right on it. But
in theory.
In fact, man.
Okay, we'll see.
No theory, in fact. Hello, Denise. Hope everything's going good for you. And Diana.
What up?
And Doreen and Shelley and Frank. We got them tuning in. Has it been 15 minutes yet, Nation? I don't think it has.
Nope, it's been 8 minutes.
All right. Time it, man.
Just look on the fucking YouTube. It tells you it's been 8 minutes.
I know, John. I'm telling you. Time it.
You think I walk around with a goddamn stopwatch?
I don't know if you do or not.
A fucking lighter.
What is that join channel?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know. I'm going to click it.
Okay, fucking click it.
Aha.
Oh,
I think I learned something.
Confucius say you end up on porn site.
All right. I think I got to do some extra work here, Nation. This is why it didn't work. So we got a race that's starting, and I'm going to try to go in here and make some changes real quick. Think I got to get into the old settings, Nation.
That's usually where shit gets taken care of.
Yeah. Got to do moderators, and I got to remember how to do the moderators, Nation.
Yeah, and be responsible and all that other bullshit.
No. I need the moderators.
Well, you're a moderator by default.
No, that's not what I mean. I think I figured it out.
As long as you figured it out.
I didn't figure nothing out, but
As long as you Googled it and figured it out.
we have figured nothing out, literally.
We never have.
We are actually stupid, I think. But they are
Really?
2x2 Nation community.
Okay, let's go.
That's right. There we go, right there. Moderators. How do I add one?
Green flag.
All right, I think I added it, but we're green flag and racing, Nation.
Yes, we are.
I'll tell you what, that 12 truck looks like he was shot right out of a cannon.
And then people up against the wall.
He is gone. We got people up against the wall behind him, but man, Wagner's gone. We got to restart our timing and scoring real quick. When I say real quick, I mean as fast as possible. And let's get back here and take a look at this, a battle with the 22 and the 31. That seemed like a battle at the end of the race last night, the 31 running the 22 down after he got around me. And I just don't know, Nation.
That 31 ain't nothing to fucking sneeze at.
Nothing to sneeze at.
He's pretty quick.
All right, paste the channel URL of a user to add as a moderator.
How the fuck is your fucking moderator gonna have a URL?
I just did it and it ain't working.
I don't have a URL and I'm a moderator. Or my admin. I don't even know what the fuck I am.
Copy the link. I did that. Paste. Try hitting enter. Did it.
Oh, we got to vote for the Mr. Bojangles.
All right, I think I have now done it. We're going to find out, though. As the stream goes on, Nation.
There's got to be a joke there or a song there somewhere.
Oh, maybe, but we don't know. Meanwhile,
time for that.
Meanwhile, the two brothers are up front. The 12 of Andrew Wagner's your leader. Second place right now, that 22 of Austin Wagner. Last night's race winner. Not wasting no time getting to the front. But, man, don't count out that 31. Leader in points in the truck series and fast every race, Nation.
Yeah, they got a long way to go.
A long way to go and 140 laps to get there.
That was a Smokey and the Bandit thing, wasn't it?
Yeah, not really. Kind of, but yes and no.
Yeah, it sounded like it.
I don't know. Coop's got him a couple of votes coming in now.
Yes, he does.
His moderator's been in. Eric, how you doing, buddy? Cindy, how are you doing? Then we got Hellbent, 8784 in here. He says he was born in 87. He was really born in 84, right, Nation?
It could happen, yeah.
Very possible. Let's do it.
I was born in 87, and fuck that, I went back to 84.
I say we just randomly click through the field.
Because that's what we do.
Yep. We're taking a look at the 29 of Eli Green. He's got the coupe right behind him, getting some votes in for the coupe. That's that 5 truck right there. For the coupe fans that are coming in. And
I would definitely not want to be Coop right now.
I'll tell you what, he's got a, it switched cameras on me, but looked like he was about ready to get a rear view full of the tailgate full of the 77 of Garrett Helmlinger. And it looks like as these trucks go on, and kind of like the cars last night, I mean, on top of the racetrack is where a driver wants to be. That tells me they're fighting a tight setup, Nation.
Me, that like if you were running around a cereal bowl with a marble, the top would be the fastest way to go around.
That's you're basically right. And I'll tell you, man, I'm proud of these guys. We've had 17 straight green flag laps at Bristol, and that's not an easy thing to accomplish as you see them going by the 108. And, man, we just got a shot of the motor on the 29 as the coupe went by. Bradley, the coupe Cooper, going by the 29. That's going to move him up to the 7th position.
Holy shit, it looked like that fucking fan blade was right in my face.
I know, it about cut our faces off, didn't it, Nate? Son of a biscuit.
Damn it.
What are we going to do?
Well, we're going to get new faces, which is a bonus for us.
We'll get new faces, he says. Yeah, I thought I seen your vote. Actually, no, I didn't see it, Denise. Might have to resend it. Not rescind the vote, but resend it. But not rescind. You know what I'm talking about, Nation.
We know what you're talking about.
Exactly.
Yeah, I don't see your vote either.
All right, so Andrew Wagner, the 12-year leader, the 22 of Austin Wagner, chasing him down. Richard Holland's kind of fallen off these two a little bit. He's back there, 1.2 seconds off of second place, and he's about ready to get a challenge there from the 16 of Mr. Karaoke, Steve Seegers. So we got some racing going on up front. You'll see some comers and goers, especially on the short track, as these guys wear that right front down and it just don't want to turn going into the corner. And it will happen, Nation.
Oh, it will happen.
Oh, it can happen, and it will. That's a fact.
Will.
Yep. So Mr. Karaoke, Steve Seegers, having a pretty good run right here in the 4th spot. Jump back one more. We're going to have to find a little bit more distance. This is all about 2 seconds behind, actually almost 4 seconds behind the leader. You'll find that number 14 right there, Jeff Martin. And there's Hal Lamy in the thick of a battle. 10 truck, Enrique. 21, Richard Springer. Looks like the 89 of Brandon Winning's in there with them. You see Hal Lamy running the top of the racetrack, closing in on that 89 a little bit. Still see a truck up there running the bottom. Springer running a line around here in the trucks that I used to do. Take it to the top and then cut her all the way down to the bottom, Nation. Get on board with the 21 right now, Richard Springer. He's in the 12th position on the track. Oh, he looks like he's already got a little damage on the front of the truck and the back of it. So somebody's tailgating front end matches Springer's there, Nation.
Yeah, tag team.
Looks like they got him. He might have been the meat in the middle of a sandwich at one point in this. Probably at the start.
Damn.
Well, probably at the start. It kind of gets rough every once in a while. And
I really didn't expect you to say that.
I tried to figure out another way to put it, and I couldn't figure it out. Hey,
You
Garrison.
can't figure shit out.
No. Oh, look at the 21 slide in front of the 5 of Bradley Cooper.
What's up, Garrison?
I don't know how Cooper got back there. He must have cracked that outside wall or had a little bit of problems, and he faded back just a little bit. 32 laps in, that right front starting to feel the wear now, Nation. They've been turning on that wheel, and the coupe just put her up there right by the wall again. I think he made the right front tire angry. That truck does not want to turn.
Long way to go.
And we got a caution.
What the fuck?
Holy shit, they're still wrecking. Like the 26 of Keaton Tripp was slow there, so we'll try to bounce off him just a minute. And yes, his truck has damage, and guess what that means, Nation? We're going to burn it down with what?
Charcoal.
Fire!
Some lighter
Fire,
wood.
Nation! Fire, fire, fire!
We can try using, some nice, like snowflakes.
Yes, because we can't have nice things. Nope, not at WFO.
No, get them out of here.
Never nice things, nation. Never. Oh,
Never.
he's in the wall and net code. Terrible net code with the 86 of Johnson New. Ooh, and then it would look like the 21 of Springer just drove her in there and got a whole front end of damage, man.
That just looked like hot mess soup.
It was pretty bad, nation.
Mm-hmm.
But that's how it went down on caution number 1 of the night. Not too bad, 35 laps into the race. And
Yeah, fuck, dude, that's not bad.
I will bet you money that there was some drivers that were happy to see that caution there come out, nation, so they could go down and get them fresh tires.
Yeah, me too, because I got to pee. I'll be right back.
Well, that's a little TMI for us there, nation.
All right, Vern. I won't be here for a couple minutes.
I'll tell you what, don't piss on your feet, buddy.
My feet, I can do what the fuck I want.
Go ahead, then. All right, you see all the drivers on pit road now? Taking that thing to the attention of the crew and getting them some fresh tires. Fresh tires are a must at Bristol. Make a ton of difference in the lap times. Meanwhile, out on the racetrack, your leader is still going to be the 12, Andrew Wagner. His brother right there in second will be Austin Wagner in the 22. So a really good start for the Truck Series here tonight in Bristol. 35 laps of racing before we seen the first caution. And we see people coming into the stream, putting the votes in. Keep it coming. Keep them coming in. Keep getting the votes in for the driver of the day. We like it. We have fun with it. And hopefully the weather holds out here where we can get the entire broadcast in tonight. We'll see. We are right on the edge of the storm now. So we'll see how it plays out. As long as we keep our electricity and internet, then there shouldn't be any problems. You tell Mama Riddle to start feeling better. That way she can watch a YouTube stream. Keep Nation in line. We got them 2x2 right now. Getting ready for our first restart of the race. Hi, Cindy. The Wagner brothers on the front row, 12 and 22, Andrew and Austin. Second row right there, you'll see the 31 of Richard Holland, the 14 of Jeff Martin. Third row, you got Steve Seegers, Eli Green. Man, look at the restart and a jump on that restart the 12 got. Andrew Wagner taking off. Austin Wagner and Chase. And we got Sanu coming off pit road right in front of these guys at the bottom of the track. Bentley Glasser in the 87 trying to make his way up to the front. Now John Sanu's got it up to speed. He's got the 31 behind him of Richard Holland. Oops. We accidentally clicked the wrong button. We burn it down with fire for no reason. All right.
And I'll bet that's going to be my fault somewhere in there.
Nope, that was definitely mine, but we're back to live TV action and back to awesome camera work once again, so you can relax, Nation. We're watching the 31 Richard Holland, 16 karaoke Steve Seegers, and 86 of John Sanu, who is a lap down. We've seen Sanu get caught up in that caution, and he just left pit road when these guys went back to green flag. So, Nation, I added the sumbitch as a moderator, and I still ain't seen nothing put in yet. So, I don't know if it's been long enough
son
or
of a
not.
bitches. Oh, the fucking Nightbot thing?
Yes.
Yep. One job, Vern. You just had one job.
One job and fucked it up.
And actually, you had several jobs, but we're going to concentrate on this one job.
I just don't know. It says set up commands. What the fuck?
Dude, I've never even seen what you're looking at. And I've seen some wicked shit in my day.
I just don't know, Nation. Battle for the lead, though. First time this race. The brothers are doing battle. 22, Austin Wagner has caught the 12th. All over the tailgate now. Oh, and they both disappeared. Holy crap, that was scary.
Trish, I think fucking the warden's gonna walk away with this one.
Well, it is picked up, so that part's working. I'm kind of messing with Nightbot. I probably shouldn't be, huh, Nation?
Oh, just click shit. Fuck, it's never failed, right?
Yeah, you know, it is what it is, so.
This has failed a time or two.
If it fails, it fails, and we're just going to do what we can because we do it, you know.
Because we're fucking stupid.
I don't know. Let's try this.
Yeah, that's famous last words.
It says a path. I just don't know. I don't know what I'm doing, so I'm not going to do that.
Name one time we knew what we were doing.
We don't know what we're doing.
Just one time.
We don't.
Nope, never have.
Nope, and that's why we don't get nice things, isn't it?
Nope.
I'll tell you,
You know
the 12 trucks kind of stretch it out a little bit here, but we're going to go back and see if we can find, fourth place and fifth and the rest of those guys. Eli Green in the 29, 87 there, Bentley Glasser making his way up in the top 5, Nation. Bentley Glasser, it is Glasser. We did confirm that last week.
We did.
What are you listening to, Nation? He's listening to the Village People.
Damn sure not Vern.
What the fuck? How you gonna play off of me in the broadcast if you don't listen?
Nah, I didn't even listen. Every now and again, I'll just spout something out, and sometimes it works.
Just random shit comes out of your mouth.
Yeah, it'd be like, ooh, balloon, kite.
All right, so we look at this battle back here. 16 of Steve Seegers, 5 Bradley Cooper and Tim Hamlet, the warden right there in the 49. You know the guy leading the driver of the day votes right now, Nation? That guy.
Yeah, he's a boss right now.
He's on the gas pedal. He said if they're going to vote for me, I'm going to win the damn thing. And he's headed to the front.
Might as well.
Well, he's got it up in the top 10 right now. He's in a heck of a battle with the Coupe, and he got around him. Now the 21 of Springer is going to go after the 5. And you see the 26 of Keaton Tripp working the outside of the track. Hey, Desiree. Oh, Keaton putting her right rear right into the wall. And
There's so many jokes I can make right now.
make the jokes, Nation. Let's hear.
No.
So Tim has 14 votes right now, and the Coupe has 3.
Well, how many does Mr. Amy have?
Oh, look at this battle right here, side by side. Tim Hamlet, 5, Bradley Cooper. Get it done, Nation.
good.
They're driving it, man. These guys are full send right now.
Dude, one caution in fucking 65 laps. I'm impressed.
Robert Victory right there in the 0-7. Hamlet side by side with the 21 of Springer. And I don't think the 21's on the lead lap. Yes, he is. Man, this is a good battle. It looks like Tim's got a little damage on the right side. He might have made the right front angry and headed backwards a little bit.
Just a little bit.
He got a little bit of bumper love right there from the 26. Just a little, you know, I see the right rear's bent on the straight. I'm going to go ahead and make the left rear match kind of thing.
He's still got a right foot. He'd be all right.
That's right. It ain't going to hurt nothing. Right behind these guys, there's Hal Lamy in the 3, and he pulled up next to Corey Cook, who pulled her into the outside wall, and the bumper humper, he's wall humping tonight. But they got a leader right on their tail. They're about ready to go a lap down. They're going to have to hit the gas pedal.
Maybe if Corey didn't have that ugly ass paint, he'd go faster.
Andrew Wagner has caught the 3 and went around them. So Hal Lamy is now a lap down. And side by side with a bumper humper, Corey Cook. And now we got second place, Austin Wagner closing in on these guys. And Hal Lamy gets her into the wall a little bit. Austin Wagner in the 22, going to get a run on him. Now he's going to go after the bumper humper, Corey Cook. And Andrew Wagner, his brother, got about a 1.3 second lead over the field, or over his brother in second. Any way you want to look at it, Nation.
I don't know.
Man, I don't know. I feel like a Nightbot idiot, but that son of a bitch ain't put a message in there, and I told it to.
We're fucking idiots, Vern.
I fucking told it to, Nation.
Like you always tell me, look up in the top left.
We're going to edit it. Alias hashtag WFO.
Okay, all you people watching, if the stream goes black for the next 3 weeks, you know why. Vern's over there clicking shit.
You got to do what you got to do.
Clicking shit is not on my list of things to do.
We'll click it until it's broken, Nation.
It's already broken.
Oh, Mama Riddle's getting on, Nation.
Oh shit, I gotta go.
Well, no, you don't.
She's gonna yell at me.
You need to just stay here and take it like a man.
Just take it, you motherfucker.
Take it like a man, bitch.
Or some shit.
All right, so here we go. Right up on the leader so you can see what 1.9 seconds looks like. Almost 2 seconds at Bristol. That's a ton of time to have on this guy in second, his brother. He's a straightaway behind him, Nation.
He's back there.
Back there real good ways. Almost a straightaway. And he done disappeared off my screen again, and I don't know what. Ethiopian internet is all I can. Best way to explain
Dude, you
that.
have a goddamn hurricane going over the roof of your fucking house.
That wasn't me that caused him to blink out. It was his internet. He's the one with Ethiopian internet, not me.
Uh-oh, there's Mama.
Hi, Mama Riddle.
Hi, Mama.
Nation was in here talking bad, saying bad words. You should have heard him. Hi, Adriana.
I have never said a bad word for the last 30 seconds.
And now
That's technically true.
Now he's a pathological liar, Mama Riddle.
No, I did not say a bad word for the last 30 seconds.
Pathological liar.
Now, if you go 30 seconds before that, well, then, yeah, maybe.
All right, so we are on board with the third place driver right now, Mr. Eli Green. We'll tell you in the bottom right-hand corner of the stream with the in-car. Eli currently running third. You can see the second place driver there, the 22, right in front of Eli. So I believe Eli actually made a little ground on these guys, and he may be one of the faster ones. What do you think, Nation?
You really want me to say that?
I don't know. He's sending her in the corner. He's got a good line.
Yeah, he does.
So Eli trying to make it happen. He's about, I don't know, 3.5 seconds behind that leader, that 12 truck. I think these guys need another caution. Look at Bentley Glasser, though, looking for a position on them.
Uh-oh.
We're going to go on board and see what that looks like. Hell no, we're going to take a look at the pass, ain't we, Nation? Right there, side by side, 87-29, third position. Under fire, being contested, any way you want to look at it, that's what's going down, Nation. Still side by side. Now they're not. Eli put her in the wall. Put her right in the outside wall and let the 87 go, Nation, just like that. And where is our veteran Tim Hamlet? Tim Hamlet currently in the 10th position.
Still got a long way to go.
So he's got her in the top 10. We are 87 of 150 laps, so we're over halfway. Slowed only by one caution tonight at Bristol. That's crazy.
How many we have last night? Like 150?
We're not going to talk about last night. This is tonight. Vernon Nation got the broadcast, and we're kicking
I want to
butt.
talk about last night now.
Now I got to spam some shit in my own YouTube.
This is your own YouTube, Vern.
Man, he blinked out again. These boys got to quit blinking. I'm interested to see, and yes, he is
Take care,
fast.
Diana.
Bentley Glasser has caught the second place truck, the 22 of Austin Wagner, right now, Nation. So he's there. There we go. I did it. I put a link in for
did
the.
it, Vern.
I did it. But the fucking Nightbot didn't do it.
You did it all by
I
yourself.
did it. Yes, I know. I'm a big boy now.
He's got his big boy pants on.
So here's the battle for second. Bentley Glasser in the 87 is going to take a look right to the inside of the 22. Oh, man, that thing just gets so tight off the corner he can't go.
Thank you, Adriana.
Thank you, Adriana. That means a lot to us. And there he goes. Bentley Glasser, the 87, right to the P2 spot. 92 laps in.
Honestly, Adriana, we're too retarded to do it.
Speak for yourself.
It's fucking true, dude.
All right, so little bit of time left still, but Bentley Glasser has got about less than 3 seconds. He's the fastest truck on the track right now, Nation.
Mm-hmm.
That 87 is absolutely flying around here. He's got some lap trucks in between him, but he's already cut the lead down a half a second since he moved up to second place here. And he's just drove off and left the 22. So Bentley Glasser in the 87, man, on the long run is really showing a lot of speed here tonight. 2.3 seconds the lead, just really closing the gap in. You can see the difference in them, hopefully. The yellowish-looking truck that actually went to pit road, so green flag pit stops. Leader on pit road right now. Going to hand the lead over to the 87, but this is a truck that was the leader. The 12 truck right there, Andrew Wagner. I need to click that off. And we're going to get back on the racetrack. Actually, 87's on pit road. So that's going to hand the lead over right there to the 14, who's in a mess of trucks right now. John Sanu, Richard Springer. 31 of Richard Holland, the 14, trying to get to pit road and almost got ran over doing it. Man, those pit road entries can get rough at Bristol. 51 laps to go now. 99 laps complete. So Richard Holland was the leader, but he's going to bring it to pit road. He's going to bring the 16 of Karaoke Steve Seegers with him.
Weren't we promised free drinks if we go to that karaoke bar in North Carolina?
I think so, Nation. I think so.
I believe we were.
So I think the Coop's leading it now, Nation. No, he's coming to pit road too. So now this guy's leading it to 21 of Richard Springer. He's got the warden going around him. I was going to say harassing his bumper, but That wasn't the case. He just went around them. 21's on old tires. These other trucks around him are on new tires, obviously, and you can see the difference that they make. The 26 and 49 just went around, and they're driving away from them. So there goes a 16, Steve Seegers. 61, the bumper humper, Corey Cook. Now that lead battle when this cycles back around is going to be close. Yes, the 12 of Andrew Wagner maintained the lead, but he's got about 0.3 of a second on that 87 of Bentley Glasser right now. I don't think Glasser's pushing his as hard on the short run, so we'll have to see how this works out. Working lap 103 right now. 12 trucks in a lot of traffic here going around the 86 of John Sanu. That's going to be putting Sanu a lap down. Nation, where you at?
I'm right here.
I thought you left and went somewhere.
Yeah, sometimes I do that.
Occasionally, you just kind of fade out, don't you?
Occasionally, fuck, I do it all the time.
Yeah, all the time he just kind of fades out and he's gone.
You just like get up and walk around and wander out in the yard and stuff like that and lay on the floor and color.
That'll be fine, Nation. Looks like on a short run here, that 12 is really, I don't know if he's just pushing his tires or what, but he's able to gap the 87 pretty good, and I think the 87 just might have, I don't know, pancaked her on the wall a little bit.
Yeah, how long is he going to be able to do that, Bristol?
Well, it's Bristol. Pink crayons, Nation. Pink crayons. Because the pink ones matter too, Desiree. Everybody knows that. Right, Nation?
Yeah, those are the ones I sharpened up and threw at a dartboard.
Yeah? Did they stick?
Yeah. No, they never stuck.
All right.
Damn, I think the Warren's going to get more votes than Hal.
Now the 87's in that lap traffic, and it's hurting him a little bit. He's losing some more time to the leader. 110 laps, 40 laps to go here at Bristol. Side-by-side racing in front of the 87. That's going to be the 61, the bumper humper, Corey Cook. 86, John Sanu. We're on board with you're looking out the front of the 87.
Ooh, Dixie, I shot there.
1.2 seconds behind the leader, and man, they're sending her through there now, Nation. I'll tell you somebody who dropped off the radar, though. Right here, 2 laps down, I'm betting he got himself a pit road penalty. The 22 of Austin Wagner.
Ouch.
You can't have those here. They will bite you right square in the what, Nation?
Just about everything you got.
And there's Hal Lamy right there being scored in the 17th position, actually the last truck on the racetrack. Hal's about 8 laps down, so he's had his problems here at Bristol tonight, Nation.
Dude, it's a tough fucking ride around this goddamn track.
Well, I'm pretty sure that you fired him even before.
No. You went down there and told him I fired him, and I didn't do that.
No, you fired him during practice, if I'm not mistaken.
You did.
No, during practice, you just went and fired the guy.
No, fuck you. You did.
He wrecked his truck up a few times practicing, and I thought that's what practice was for, you know. You go out, you practice.
You ain't throwing me under the bus on this one.
You practice and you bend it up and you cut the guy a break. That's what practice is for. Practice is to get better, to get faster, so you can go win. And man, about 3 to 4 wrecks in, you're like, you go fire Hal. I said, you go fire him. You go fire him. Go fire him.
Fucking liar.
Not lying. It's exactly how it happened, and you can't prove any different because we weren't live at the time.
No, we weren't.
So there's no witness. I guess it's my word against yours, and we know that my word has more weight because I have told the truth more often, Nation.
That might be true.
Exactly. So I think I just won the argument. Yes, I want it.
Solid fuck you in there.
So Tim Hamlet kicking butt in the driver of the day votes, nation.
Yes, he is.
The warden.
And he deserves it. Damn it. I mean, gosh darn it.
Oh, there you go, nation. That sums it all up right there. Not to mention that he fired Hal earlier in
I
practice.
did not fire Hal.
He definitely did. Not even going to lie.
All right, if I have the power to fire an owner, Vern, you're fired.
Thank you.
No, wait,
Broadcast. It's been great,
no.
but I just lost my job at WFO. I'm out.
Fuck you, stay here.
All right, so the 87 Bentley Glasser back on his truck one more time because he is once again chasing down the leader. And I'll tell you, he's got about 28 laps to get it done as you see the leader fly by a couple of trucks, and now Glasser's got to try to do the same. And he does it on the bottom, no problem, nation. Little over a half a second right now. Glasser in the 87 is back, but he's got the right foot down to the floor. I think he glued it. Pretty sure he glued that hammer down foot, nation.
And JB Weld.
JB welded it right to the floorboard.
Yeah, that stuff's good.
Ripped the brake pedal out.
You don't need that thing.
He's got 4 tires working like 8 right now as he's making his way to the front. Half a second now. 0.5 of a second, nation. Separate 1 and 2. 25 laps to go. 1 caution flag all night long at Bristol. This just a hell of a group of drivers, nation.
This is actually extremely impressive.
Yes, it is, and I'm pretty sure all those cautions last night, they're just going to blame it on me. I was in the race, so we can technically blame it on me.
Blame you.
Man, I can't believe at 9:40 that we're 23 laps to go and we're done with this thing.
Cool, I'm out.
That's crazy. At least we know that I only got to hang in there for 23, 22 more laps. All right, the lead stabilized a little bit now. Glasser's not really closing in on him much anymore. Just when I say that, he closes in.
That's always how it works, right?
So we're going to get back to this battle. We got to go back here and look at some of these other guys. 10 seconds behind the leader. We'll find this group of trucks right here, and that's 3rd and 4th place. 14 of Jeff Martin, 3rd. He's the 3rd truck in line there. You see the coupe and the 5 and the 22. And it is exactly why we can't have nice things ever here.
So it's my fault?
Yes, it is.
What kind of bullshit is that?
Well, you want the truth, and we're giving it to you, nation.
I know. I'd rather you lie.
Oh, sideways, the 77, Garrett Helmlinger. I think he saved it, though. He did. He's at the bottom of the track. No caution flag. Yeah, he's going to rejoin the race. 18 laps to go, and I thought we were going to be under caution right there for sure, nation.
How are we not?
Meanwhile, back up front, he's there. The 87 has caught the leader. That is right. Bentley Glasser right on the tailgate of the 12 of Andrew Wagner. And we have a race for the lead with 16 laps to go. It don't get no better than that. That's why it's Bristol, right, nation?
Fucking hate Bristol.
That's why it's Bristol. It's great racing. We're watching it. We're witnessing it.
Bristol.
And you are witnessing some of the best sim racers on iRacing doing battle right here tonight. 1 caution flag at Bristol Motor Speedway is unheard of. This race is it's off the chains, nation.
Yeah, Garrison, yes, you feel my pain.
Watch this race for the lead. 87 looking to the inside now. 12 truck going to take the high line. They're going to be side by side coming out of turn 4. Right across the start-finish line, 14 to go. Glasser working the bottom. 12 truck, Andrew Wagner working the top. This is for the lead. Now the 87's going to cool off the right front a little bit. Get behind him, right behind him. Hope he makes a mistake. Maybe put a little pressure on him here, nation. You get a guy to slip up, and, man, you can take advantage of it. And you see he is all over the tailgate of the 12.
Getting a little interesting.
Oh, almost contact right there as they get to the line, and Glasser he's faster, but it's so hard to pass here. There he goes again, another run off of turn 2. He's going to drive it down to the bottom, but, man, you can't seem to be able to get it hard enough into the corner, and that you just got to have that drive off, and the bottom, you can't get it. Glasser trying to work the middle of the track. He's searching, just trying to find anything right now.
He called us goofballs. That's weird.
Don't jinx it, Vern. I'm not jinxing nothing. Side by side once again. They're right by the Warden, Tim Hamlet right now. 9 laps to go. Less than 10. Man, look at this race, though. This is good stuff right here. This is what we signed up for. It's why we're here. It's why we do this.
Yeah, it's why we make the big money.
That's exactly right, Nation. It's why we're broke. Now you see the 12 truck. Oh, lap truck might cause... Man, shaking it up right here. Robert Victory in the 07, a lap truck. Now look at the 87 cut to the inside one more time. 12 got a good run that time out of the corner. Look at this racing. They're dealing with lap traffic, Nation.
This is fucked up. How is there not 7 cautions per lap right now?
These guys are just doing a hell of a job wheeling it. They're professionals
awesome.
tonight, Nation. They're just professionals. Look at the run Glasser got out of the corner. He's right back to the bumper. 5 laps to go. Remember, all the trucks around these guys are lap trucks. This battle is between the 12 and the 87, and it is for the lead, Nation. Andrew Wagner fast all night. Definitely leading the most laps here. Bentley Glasser driving it through the field, starting 16th here tonight. Man, Glasser's just getting off the corner so good. 4 to go. 87 looking to the inside once again. They're going to get side by side out of turn 2 down the back straightaway. 12 truck up by the wall. Going to get the run off the corner here to the start-finish line. 3 to go. Actually, 2 to go now, Nation. He's running out of time. You think he uses a bumper? A little bit of bumper love, bump and run, Nation. Man, look at that. Almost side by side at the line. White flag last lap. One more time around Bristol. .12 truck, Andrew Wagner leading it. Glasser going to get one more shot at him off the corner. Kept it clean. Andrew Wagner going to hang on, win it. Bentley Glasser's going to come in second. And Jeff T. Martin going to bring the 14 truck home in the 3rd spot tonight, Nation. That is your top 3 for the WFO Wicked Wednesday Truck Series. And we got interviews coming up now. And I believe that I haven't got an official count yet. We'll let Adriana give us a minute to put the official numbers up. But I believe that 49 of Tim Hamlet, the Warden, is going to be our driver of the day here. 22 or 23, quite a bit of votes there. Want to thank everyone that come in and voted. 5 had some votes tonight. And the 12 truck, Andrew Wagner, bringing it home P1. So his brother won last night. He brings it to victory lane tonight. We got some interviews to do. I just have to find the drivers. Andrew Wagner, we got you in the broadcast booth. You got a copy?
Yeah, I got you.
Man, you had to work for it tonight, buddy.
Yeah.
You had a tailgate full, and then you could see him out your driver's side window battling you for several laps there, couldn't you?
Yeah, those lap cars pretty helped. I kept using them as a pick.
Yeah, we could see you use those guys as a pick, but when you got separated out of them, man, you just had to have ice water going through the veins, not to get nervous there and make a mistake.
Yeah. Yeah, good thing I'm not for points because I would have probably had a heart attack.
Well, don't do that, man. We know that you guys are out there for fun, but holy cow, one caution flag all night long.
Yeah, I don't know how that happened.
That's a lot of green flag racing and just a heck of a race you guys pulled off. We even seen green flag pit stops at one time tonight. And tell us,
Yeah, those pit stops were a little scary because apron is so flat and you really slippery down there.
yeah, the apron's slippery, but man, you were fast last night and had a little bit of bad luck in the ARCA car. So
Yeah,
does this give you a little bit of redemption tonight?
yeah, it really feels good.
That's good, man. What is it about this track? I mean, what is it about the track that makes you so fast here?
I don't know. It's got to do something with the dirt racing because I always race like sprint cars and late models and stuff like that, and here it feels just like I'm on dirt.
So between you and your brother, you both pull off the wins here at Bristol. One does it in the ARCA car last night, and then you bring it home in the truck. So got to be a pretty happy family, huh?
Yeah.
It's awesome. You have anyone you want to thank while we got you up here, Andrew?
Nope, just you guys for the broadcast.
Yeah, got it.
That's it.
We appreciate every bit of that, Andrew. Don't listen to Nation.
I would just think the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man before I'd think
You
us.
see the Wagner Trip Motorsports drivers right there having a lot of fun out there on the racetrack, and you guys deserve it, Andrew.
Yeah,
Good job, Andrew.
I wish I had that Wagner Motorsports paint scheme, but trading paints isn't working. So.
No, dude, what I was going to tell you about your paint, that is the most awesome paint I've ever seen.
It is an awesome paint.
And I'm a
Yeah.
painter, and that fucking thing is awesome.
Yeah, I also got told it was pretty gay, but
No,
either
it's
really
fucking,
cool or
it's
really
fucking
gay.
awesome.
Pretty gay.
Yeah.
Nation didn't tell him it was.
No, dude, look at it. You know what it takes to do that?
But yeah, I think Nation, it went over Nation's head there, Andrew. Don't worry about it, though. Andrew, man, thanks a lot. You going to be racing next week, or what's your schedule look like?
I got basketball practice. I don't think I will, but I might be able to race trucks.
All right, well, maybe we'll see you in the trucks next week at Texas, buddy.
All right, thank you.
Till the next time, Andrew. Have a good night and enjoy this one, buddy.
Take
All right,
care,
bye.
man.
Thank you.
All right, so that was the race winner, Andrew Wagner, and we're going to get the top, I don't know, 10 maybe up there on the board. Bentley Glasser, man, did it again. Got him another interview, Nation.
How the fuck do you do that?
Bentley Glasser, we got you in the WFO broadcasting booth. You got a copy, buddy?
Yep, I got you.
Man, every race we got you in here. Every race you get an interview.
I didn't think I did last week though.
Oh, I can't. Did he, Nation?
I got
You expect me to remember what I had for breakfast this morning?
That's a good point. No,
yeah, something that happened last week.
man, I'm telling you, on the long run, it looked like you had a rocket.
I was trying to stay right front the whole time, but it was nice.
Yeah, I could see on the shorter run that you'd let them get out there a little bit on you, but when you hit the gas, man, after you were done saving there and just went, that 87 was fast.
Yeah, I had trouble getting through lap traffic. They were just fast enough where you couldn't make anything happen, and you don't want to be a butthead and tell them to move or anything, but because they have the right to be there, so.
Yeah, in fact, you ran up on some of that towards the end there, Bentley, and those guys were battling for position too. And I don't even think they realized that what two were battling for the lead, that you were the second truck there. And that's probably more of what happened. But man, you just what did you need? Another lap or two, or what could have affected the outcome of this race and put the 87 in victory lane?
I probably needed like at least 10 or 15 more laps to maybe make it happen. I don't know. It just wasn't working on the bottom. Like you felt like you get a good run, but the top line was just too strong.
Yeah, Nation had the voodoo dolls out again last
I
night.
didn't have any fucking shit.
Everybody said you did, and I
Well, cool.
I agree that you
Cool
do
for
that,
everybody.
but I think he was just kind of dragging your truck back a little bit, Bentley. Just
I can't even spell voodoo doll.
dragging it back just a hair so you couldn't get that run down there on the bottom.
Yeah.
Did you feel like the tug on the truck? That's
Yeah, a little. Yeah, coming
That-
out of one.
That's
Pretty-
Nation. That was Nation just tugging back just a little bit on the voodoo truck. And man, lots of interviews though. You've been a rocket since joining the league over here. And how many 150 lap Bristol races you go to that have one caution, Bentley?
That's rare. I was about to say something about that because that was fun. Bristol's always really fun. We can have long run and whoops, hang on.
Voila.
Yeah, Bristol's always fun. We have a long run, but it just doesn't happen very often.
Well, it happened tonight, man, and I'm telling you, you kept them all entertained and on the edge of their seats the last 35 or 40 laps there.
Yeah, I feel bad. Corey Cook at the start, he got real sideways, and I braked as much as I could, but then I got hit from behind and spun him out. So he was a lap down the whole race. Happened right at the beginning. Sorry about that.
Yeah, that's always tough when that happens at the beginning and you can't catch a caution flag to catch you back up there. But wait, I'm starting in the back again, I seen. That's kind of become like the regular thing, Bentley.
I like starting back there because sometimes, I like to take my time, see how fast everybody is, and usually when I'm back there, I save tires better, and then when I start up front, I just burn them up all the time.
Yeah, I got you, man. You have anyone you want to thank while we got you in here tonight?
Thank you guys for broadcasting and hosting the league. It's a great league.
Did you get them that paint ready yet, Nation?
Paint. You know how many fucking paints I do? I can't keep track of all of them.
Okay, last week when we interviewed Bentley, or 2 weeks ago,
Yeah, 2 weeks.
he said it
Again,
was,
I can't remember what I had for breakfast, and you want me to.
Bentley
remember 2
is
weeks
still driving that unsponsored truck, Nation. Still driving it.
Well, you got to send me a message so I know what the fuck I'm doing.
I don't think you would if he sent you a message.
Well, but there's more of a chance I would know what I'm doing.
Bentley, I'll try to keep reminding him to do it too, and do something pretty cool for you. But man, thanks a lot for racing over here at WFO, and congratulations on your second place tonight, buddy.
Thank you very much. And don't worry
Thank
about
you,
the paint.
Adriana.
Like, it'll be pretty sweet if you got me one, but
I'll get you one. Just send me a fucking message, and I'll.
Why does he got to
snap
send
it
you a
out for it.
message, Nation?
Because I will forget.
What if I fucking remind you?
All right, then somebody send me something.
All right. All right, Bentley. Have a good night, buddy.
all right, take care.
Take care, buddy.
Actually, if you want to send him a message, Bentley, it probably would help so he can send you the paint right in Discord.
What's his iRacing name? He's Nation.
No. Don't send it on iRacing. Send it in Discord.
Yeah, just send it in Discord, and I
Yeah,
got you.
you just right-click on his name and go up to message towards, like, third one down from the top. Do that, and
All right.
that way it'll be
I'll
on.
do it for you, bro. Not a problem.
All right, Bentley, have a good night, buddy.
All right, thanks, guys.
So that was Bentley Glasser, and now we got
Okay, so we're out of here. Good night, everybody.
No, we're not. Got Jeff Martin
Son of a
now.
muppet.
This one's yours.
I have to talk to fucking Jeff? No, fuck that.
At least I know you didn't have the voodoo doll out after me because I finished the fucking race.
Fuck you, Jeff.
He thought about it, and I told him that you've had enough bad luck that he don't need to break it out on you tonight.
No,
Oh
I
my
had
God, it's
that.
been
I
horrible.
had the fucking Jeff Martin voodoo doll. I just threw it in the trash. I'm like, fuck, I don't need
Threw
it.
in the trash.
Last night, I felt like I was faster than Andrew. I ran him down from 2 seconds back. As soon as I go to pass him, caution comes out, and then I get in 2 wrecks after that. I don't have the luck. So at least it matters because we're in the points. So
Man, I mean, but coming from last night to tonight, what a change of pace, Jeff.
it was. And one caution, I was like, "Holy shit, we're getting a green flag stop at freaking Bristol.
Yeah, that never happens.
No.
Ever.
I was counting on like 5 cautions or something like that, but I knew this would run better than the other one, than last night's. So
How'd the truck handle differently to the car? I mean, you drove them both, so you'd be a good.
you can. I didn't wear the right front out as much on the ARCA car as I did in the truck, because the truck was more tighter, so it was constantly pushing coming off the turn, and a lot of that had to do with my foot. My brain was saying let up, and then my foot was saying no, screw you. It just didn't work.
Is that how it was going?
Yeah, I was arguing with myself drastically.
So your leg and your foot had a conversation.
Fuck
Yeah.
you, foot.
Yeah. When I go
I
to
got
sleep,
shit
I
to
hope we
do.
don't get in a fight.
If I went to sleep, it's going to be up all night.
Yeah, I know. I'll be sleeping and my head and foot will be trying to fight. It's ridiculous. Right now, I got the Weather Channel on watching this. I see on the Florida map it says Burns House, and got watching the storm go over.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
right
it's
on top
got like
of us right now.
it's got
Literally.
right on his fucking
It's
roof.
right the fuck on my house right now.
Well, they just put an arrow on it. It said Burns House right there.
Oh,
I
man.
know exactly where you're at.
I wish I could.
So.
I wish I could send you the radar image of what the fuck's happening here right now, but we still got.
Yeah, I got the Weather Channel on it. They got a close up of it going. It's pretty rough.
It's looking pretty nasty, but I'll tell you, it's. I've been through worse thunderstorms, Jeff. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, absolutely.
Well, just looking at it right now, and he's like, Vern, you need to mow that lawn.
But man, we're really gonna get into this shit about, I don't know, midnight, 2-3 o'clock in the morning. Yeah,
Yeah, because it's all.
yeah, we'll get
It's
Tim
got
up
all-
here.
Well, he went out of Discord, so I think he's getting back on.
Oh, okay. I see he's on his phone now.
Yeah, I just texted.
I can hear the wind out there now. It's howling pretty good, but Jeff, man, top 3 tonight. Nation, you're doing this interview.
I like how Vern just, my house might blow down, but hey, Jeff, how are you?
What
It's not going to blow down.
what the fuck else would you do though? Honestly, I mean,
You do have a point.
you're gonna get out there and throw a fucking rope and an anchor around it, Nation, and say, "Don't go nowhere, roof." It'll just take you.
Yeah.
He's
with
here,
it.
Vern.
No, I would expect you to throw a rope around that storm and say, get your bitch ass back here.
All
You
right,
ain't nothing but a tropical storm, bitch.
Exactly. You ain't shit.
you ain't nothing but a fucking thunderstorm. Jeff, you got anyone you want to thank while we got you in here? We still got another interview to do.
Aside from me.
Just you guys for doing the thing, and then all my teammates. You know who the bumper humpers are, but
The humper bumpers.
yeah, and then everybody who served, man. I want to wish them, thanks for their sacrifice. I mean, just it's big time. So
Ding,
We
ding,
do
ding,
have
man.
we
Good
do
job.
have a major one that sacrificed.
And we got him in here. He's in the channel right now, and he is our driver of the
hell
day.
yeah. He is our
He's our
driver
driver of the day.
Who's that?
That
That's
would be you, Mr. Hamlin.
The warden.
The warden. Tim.
look, he's speechless. He's like, he don't even know what to say about it.
Timothy.
I'm here, brother.
Well, you're driver of the day, bro. And thank you for your service, by the way.
Oh no, my pleasure, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, sorry about it. I wasn't very talkative. It was a rough race.
He's
Well, what'd you
whispering.
think about it?
He's whispering
I mean,
his
how would-
wife. His wife just said, "I don't want to hear shit out of you for the rest of the night. Now you're done."
Yeah, when you were out, I
Listen,
figured
no
you had a
problem.
bad night.
Yeah, it got used up a little bit out there.
Yeah, that thing was a handful.
It looked like it was for some of the people, and it looked like some of the other guys just had it figured out a lot better.
I don't know how, because after like 20 laps, you couldn't steer it.
I figured mine out after a pit stop, and about lap 115, I was like, "Holy shit! I'm driving it off the turn too hard instead of holding it."
We seen Tim taking it forward early in the race, and then it's like the right front was going, Tim, and you just started going backwards.
Yeah, man, I was taking it easy too for the first part of the race, and then it just seemed like I was going forward, and then all of a sudden it was like blop, and then I got jammed up in a couple things there, and that didn't help.
Well, when we thought that you might have seen that you were actually the man on the driver of the day, and that you might have really been driving her up there to try to get a good finish or even go for the win here tonight, and that is that's admirable, man. That's what you do, isn't it, Nation? You just dig.
I figured a top 5 for Tim at least. I really did. You were doing good there for a little bit, and I don't know what happened.
Yeah, I couldn't deal with the tightness of the car. I don't say that often, but yeah, tightness was not a good thing tonight.
Right. But it is Bristol.
But I appreciate you all for that, and as a
you
veteran,
deserve it,
we all
man.
we appreciate that. And there's a lot of guys that gave him a lot more than I did, and it's not always the most fun thing in the world, but it is something I like, and I get paid to do it, and yeah,
Yeah, but you don't get paid enough.
Well, we thank you, Tim.
Yes, absolutely, Tim, and we thank you for everything that you do at WFO, buddy.
Hell yeah.
My pleasure, man.
That's what it's all about, and all the hard work. You get to run 150 laps at Bristol in the trucks tonight and have one caution, man. That's awesome.
Yeah, I was surprised in that because it was very hard to pass. I was thinking we were gonna get a couple more, but that's great. Those guys put on a show up there. That's for sure.
It's called give and take, man, and it looked like a lot of drivers had give and take tonight, and I think that's what it takes to get one caution flag.
Give and take. I just want to stay the hell out of the way.
I
No
just
shit.
didn't tell him to give it to me, and so you didn't have to take it, and then you just won and not even hardly race.
On the very first.
Richard Springer's catching me from half a track. I'm getting on there where you want me, so when you get to me, I'm out of your way.
The scariest part was the first 2 laps. Everybody was getting jumbled up, and Keaton Tripp was into the wall like 84 times, and on just the front stretch, it was rough until we all got past him and straightened out. Everything was fine.
Yeah, Nation and the Voodoo Dolls, man, he laid off of them tonight, so the cautions weren't bad.
Again, I can't
He's
even
got a
spell
whole trophy
voodoo doll.
case. He's got a whole trophy case full of them.
I like how you just always try to play stupid on everything, and like I can't do
What,
this,
you
and I
think
don't
I'm
know how to
fucking
do
playing?
this. And he's got voodoo dolls, and he fired Hal during practice, didn't he, Hal?
Yep.
What did he?
No, I didn't, Hal.
What happened during practice, Hal? After you crashed the truck a few times in practice.
And who could actually watch you practice, Hal? Not me.
Or are you gonna put a replacement driver in there?
Yeah, who you gonna put in this truck, Nation?
Leo Lortz.
Yeah, I thought about putting Vern Bradley in there.
He did that last night.
I think you got to put Leo in there and give Leo some good equipment.
Yeah, I'm not taking Hal's ride. Shit, I made one start all season. It was in the ARCA car last night.
I say put Leo in at number 3.
I don't know, but
They might
that
have a
son of a
little more
bitch
luck.
definitely fucking drove better than this piece of shit.
Wow.
Fucking truck's junk.
It says
Well,
Duramax on it. It's got to be a good truck.
The tire wear was bad. That's the only thing I could figure out. And like I said, I was taking it easy, and it was like you said, lap 25 or 30. It was like a light switch.
Jesus Christ, if I backed the corners up any further and make the turn, I'd been going backward on it.
Well, Andrew and Austin,
Backwards
like
might
I
have
said,
worked better.
I didn't figure it out till lap 115, but Andrew and them the whole race had it figured out that not to slide it going in and not to slide the right front coming off.
I'm gonna
And
tell you,
that was the difference.
After about 20, 25 laps, that 87 had it all figured out. That dude turned it on. He was a rocket.
I let him by. He caught me from like a half a track when I was in 5th. He caught me from like a half a track back. I said, just go on. I'll go low.
It was on the long run, and I could see, when they pitted, he come out right by the 12, and he let the 12 go by over a second, and then he just started chasing them back down, and he was there at the end, just couldn't make nothing happen. He said he needed another 10 or 15 laps because of how the tires worked out. And
Yeah, I noticed it, John. I was behind you.
huh?
Sanu.
Where's he at?
He wrote in the chat. Will you
Oh.
read your fucking chat?
He didn't write nothing in my chat.
He
Or is it
said,
on YouTube?
anyone notice? Yeah.
On YouTube.
Yeah, we seen you
Yeah.
checking up, John. Good job there, buddy.
Well, John,
I raced the shit out of Sanu the last bunch of laps. I had the high line. He kept trying to go low, and he couldn't get by him and Holland.
And to answer your question, know how I'm doing the points. I wasn't reading the chat.
Oh,
I actually
Oh,
had a
John.
good excuse.
okay.
I'm on call tonight, and I'm gonna hit the bed.
All right, have a good
And,
night, Tim.
All right, Tim. Thanks
Thank you
again,
all for
man.
everything.
Points should be updated any minute.
Well, since you're looking at him, why don't you give us the rundown on it?
Well, I can tell you that 1, 2, 3. Just like last night, there were 3 drivers tonight that finished with 0 incidents.
They don't matter to me.
0 incidents for the race winner, Andrew Wagner. 0 for Richard Holland, and 0 for Steve Seegers.
Huh.
And your points leader after tonight is Nation 01.
Hell yeah.
He was so fast, I didn't even see him out there. I mean, he was.
That's right. That's how fast I am. Shut the fuck
All
up.
right, so here you
That's
go,
what-
Jeff.
That's what she said.
You are 5 points behind Richard Holland.
All right.
And the Coupe is 2 points behind you, and Fagone is a point behind him, so that'll put him 3 points behind you. And then Corey's back a little ways from that, so.
Corey struggled bad. He just said, I cannot do anything with it. He pitted, reset his damage with the quick fix, which I had to do that at one point. And he just said, I can't drive the truck. I just can't drive it at all, not even with new tires.
So with 1 week left, you got her. You can get you a little bit of cushion there to lock into the top 4 to finish this thing off.
Yeah, but who the fuck's going to beat Holland on a 1.5 mile track? It's just, I just don't see it happening.
Well, you find out next week at Texas. I'll tell you, that 87 truck's fast week in and week out. So
I run pretty good at Texas, but not. I gotta practice a whole bunch this week. I just don't ever have time to practice until like the day of the race.
But I think even Hal Lamy be one to watch out for next week. He's starting to get that wheel dialed in now.
Oh, Hal's getting much better on the 1.5 mile tracks.
Yep, getting that wheel dialed in. And what do you think, Hal? You gonna be there next week or what?
I don't know. I ain't saying shit. Depends on if some fucking truck rolls over and blows my motor up, or somebody decides they don't want to make the corner and drive straight and put me in the fucking wall.
Or whether or not Nation lets you drive again next week in that truck.
What kind of say-so do I have in that?
You fired him in practice.
You fired him in practice.
No, you did. You told me to go fire his ass.
How did you hear me say you're fired?
No.
He literally
All
told
right,
me.
then.
He told me to go fire your ass, Hal.
And Vern listens to me how much?
I listened that time.
Didn't, because I didn't say that.
Well, I mean, if you don't believe me, Hal, listen to the broadcast when you rewatch it, and he fired me in the broadcast.
Yeah, I fired you.
And
He just fires a bunch of people because he always wanted to say it.
Hey, fuck you, Jeff. You're fired.
see exactly what he did with Hal, and then he's gonna
Jeff's
sit in
like
here
fucking
and
sweet out.
sit in here and say, "I did not fire Hal." That's a fucking lie.
I didn't fire out.
Nation will show up.
No,
one
you
day,
didn't.
There
You
won't be
told me to
nobody in
do
the
it.
cars with his paint job.
I'll be back.
I'm
Yep.
out of here.
All right, good night. And with that, we want to thank everyone. Adriana's probably already gone out of here, but thanks for taking over for Diana and doing the votes tonight. That was awesome. Nation, thanks for coming in and hanging out the whole broadcast. That, too, was awesome.
No, you're welcome. You'll get my bill.
Hal Amy, thank you for letting Nation fire you.
Fuck.
And all of the fans, everyone that tuned in, this is our once-a-week night to broadcast. It seems like Coop does it for us on Tuesday night, does a great job, and
He does an awesome job.
we are the Wednesday night cleanup crew, and we just can't seem to live up to the Coop mark anymore, Nation.
Yeah, we're kind of like the second string.
Yeah, we're second string, that's right, on the second
Maybe
night,
even
but
third. You know what I mean?
I'll tell you what, these drivers, though, in this truck series right here, the Wicked Wednesday truck series, they are second string to nobody, buddy.
Tell you what, I'm
One,
beyond impressed.
150 laps around Bristol Motor Speedway.
37. Oh, wait. Nope.
One caution. One.
Just one. Just one.
One caution.
Can we get the fuck out of here now?
Yes, we can. We want to thank everyone for coming out. We'll see you next Wednesday night when the truck series goes to Texas. And you can check Coop out on Tuesday night when the ARCA series goes to Texas.
Or Mr. Bojangles 19.
Give the
Or
broadcast
no,
a like.
91.
Give us a like if you liked it. If you didn't, you don't have to watch it. Subscribe if you haven't. Right, Nation?
Yeah.
Check
If you
out
like it,
our
you like it. If you don't, you don't.
check out our Teespring. I don't know. I put a Teespring thing in the chat, and I'll put her in there one more time before we go, Nation. And check that out for some cool gear from the WFO Racing League. And if you find something in there you like, the proceeds will go to WFO. Right, Nation?
Or if you want to modify something you see.
Yeah. Or if you want to modify or you have any ideas, let us know. And Nation will modify the shit out of it.
Mm-hmm.
And with that, good night, stay safe, and we'll see you
Y'all-
next week.
Y'all take care.